talaga yung I've always been a bibo girl. That's why I've always been very bibo. For as long as I can remember, parang mga 2 years old pa lang ako, 3 years old, kumakanta na ako sa mga parties, ganyan.
Wow.
Talagang, and I've, like I said, I have 3 kids, and each of my kids are different personalities. Pero all of them are kind of on the shy part.
Okay.
Pero ako talaga, I vividly remember na kapag may party, I'm always looking for an opportunity, like how do I get in the middle of the circle so I can sing or so I can dance. That's always been my mentality for as long as I can remember. So I guess the question is, the real question is, when did I ever feel na I don't fit in that? Diba? Kasi talagang yun namulat ako ng ganun eh. And I don't know where I got it from. That's just how I was born. So
yeah, which is parang kasi syempre pag mga bata nga po, since you already told us na yung mga kids niyo po is nasa shy side, 'di ba? Na parang normal din kasi sa akin, parang ako nung bata rin ako, hindi ako ganun talaga yung like with you po na 2,
really?
3 parang, 'di ba? So napaka-inspiring na sa murang edad po.
Yes.
Talagang na feel niyo na ito po ang inyong passion, di ba?
Yes,
pag-perform.
definitely. And it's not, like you said, like a passion, or I really feel na it's just a part of my personality, period.
Yeah.
Na yung magpasaya ng mga tao, to share whatever talent I have. For as long as I can remember.
Which is nakakatuwa talaga po, di ba? Kasi sobrang na nakamulatan nyo na ganun po talaga. Pero ayun na nga po, since tayo po ay pumupunta na sa ganong usapan, my next question is, who are your influences in singing?
My influences in singing, geez, where do I begin? Syempre, I was born in the Philippines, diba? So, of course, Miss Regine Velasquez, one of my ultimate Mrs. Sharon Caneta. I remember my favorite song na kinakanta ko noon is yung Maging Sino Ka Man. And then here sa, I guess, Western icons, I would have to say si Mariah, Whitney, Beyonce. Yeah, diba? Jessie J, I think she's also very underrated. Tamia, very underrated performer. So, I like a variety, but I tend to lean towards yung mga yung mga R&B, mga diva voices. Ayan.
Yes, of course po. How about sa dancing po?
Sa dancing naman, my influences, oh my gosh, Aaliyah. She's my favorite. I don't know, because you're so bagets pa eh. Pero Aaliyah, I love Aaliyah. I used to always copy how she dresses. So I remember 7th or 8th grade ako noon, I would always get sent home. Kasi uso doon yung mga 90s, 'di ba? Like the 90s, yung mga naka-crop top na Tommy Hilfiger.
Oh my God.
And then like if you go on my TikTok or if you go on any of my socials, that's how I dress. So I'm so happy na the 90s came back because that's been my whole life, like my whole life. So yeah, my dancing wise is Aaliyah. At saka sa Philippines, 'di ba? G-Force. By the way, I would love to plug my friend si Kel. She's actually, I met her very recently, and she's actually an alumni from G-Force. Hi, Kel. So for anyone that's looking to take classes from her or to collaborate with her, she actually choreographed one of my dance numbers the last time I performed at the Troubadour. So for any artist looking for a dance number or just to sharpen your dancing skills, you should hit up my girl Kel. She's a G-Force alumni and she's such a great person to work with.
Opo, kasi 'di ba pag sinabing G-Force talaga 'yan.
Ay, oo.
Yung kalidad talaga ng performance mo, 'di ba?
So we had a total of 4 rehearsals. Kaya ko naman kasi pinush din yung singing and dancing kasi I was performing. I was invited to perform at the Troubadour, which is like that's such a huge milestone for me, kasi that's where all the artists started, like sila Elton John, like the Eagles, they all started there, and all of a sudden I'm there. Like what the heck, diba? So of course I wanted to bring it all that with everything I have, and I've always told people na I don't just sing, I also have dance background, and so I felt na God brought Kel to me into my life, and then sabi ko, sis, we really have to, like, I have to kill this set. So doon nangyari yon, me and Kel. That's how we started collaborating. And we had 4 rehearsals. I'm telling you, the first one, I mean, I work out a lot, but the dance, the choreography that she put me through, halos, my gosh, I felt so sick. Like, I thought I was gonna throw up. Yung talagang my lungs were burning. So, if you guys are into that,
Yes.
contact her.
Ito po ba yung mga recent videos niyo po?
Yes.
Nako guys, kung mapapanood niyo to. I actually watched some of the videos po.
Yeah,
And
siya nag-choreograph noon. Yes, siya nag-choreograph noon. And
Kaya
she's
pala
very
may mga
hands-on.
pitik po talaga na pa.
Yes.
Yung mga ganun. Mga
G-force
G-force
yun.
talaga, diba?
Tama.
So,
Syempre.
kung hindi niyo pa po napapanood yun, guys.
It's on my TikTok. Follow me there. It's my first.
Okay, so Czarina, my next question is, you also have a distinct style in fashion. Who or what inspired you?
Oh, okay. I inspire myself.
I love that!
Hindi kasi, no, listen, like I told you, oh my gosh, napaka-arte kong tao. Like, I really am so maarte. Like, ang dami mo! No, but, like, I don't know. I love to dress up.
Yeah.
That's also part of my character. Like, yung pagiging bibo ko, being a maarte girl, is like, that's me. Like, I love, sino mga influences ko ba? Oh my gosh. Basta kung ano yung maganda sa mga nakikita ko sa magazines, mga ganyan. Hindi,
diba?
I think it happened, ang nag-ano talaga niyan, I mean, I've always been into dressing up, but I think even more so, after I became a mom. I have a story. After I became a mom with my first child, syempre ngarag ako noon. I didn't know how to manage my time, yung sleep, yung ang dami. It's a whole new world to me. There was a time I was running to the groceries and my mom was supposed to watch my son. And my mom said, "You're gonna step out like that?" Sabi ko, "I'm just going to the groceries." Mamalengke lang ako. And then mommy said na, you have to always look your best. You always have to be put together. Lalo na't mami ka na. Mami ka na nga, you want to look like a mom pa. Tapos sabi niya, and it's always yung mga ganyang times na you'll run into someone you know. I'm like, Mom, whatever. I'm like 5 minutes away. Ayun. I ran into, I forgot na who, but it was a old college friend. So I just felt so bad na, oh my gosh, like, dapat ready ako, di ba? Like, I should always be put together na kapag may na-aksidente ako, I'm ready to go to ambulance na I won't feel bad.
Po yung pinaka...
So, ever since then, at saka yun din, I feel better when I'm dressed up. Like I said, yun nga, sabi ng mom ko na, mami ka na nga, you want to look like a mom pa, di ba? You know, you should... Plus, what kind of, now that I have 2 girls, I have 2 daughters, I want them to grow up and I want to be an example for them of how a put together woman should be.